I didn't expect there to be a massive fucking bot to just rip my shit up. Oh my god. Alright, well. Let's start running. Please do not de-equip my guns for no reason. Yeah, so I don't know what mod adds all this stuff, but it is cool. Wish my autosaves weren't dog shit. Actually, I'd probably switch back to this gun and just give regular rounds up. Okay, you cannot walk inside this. It's not real. Yeah, okay. I don't want to fall through the wall. That's why I stopped there for a couple seconds. I was gonna pull up TLC, just fly myself back up. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall through the world. It's cool. It adds an interesting dynamic that you can get to other places by using other means rather than having to go through one direction. I think I already said that, but you know, you get that. You don't know. If I had a car mod, I could drive up to Charleston Cave in Jacobstown instead of only having to drive through the shithole area. Granted, the tribal area looks like absolute dog shit. That's so cool. Do a little quick save because Sentry bot out here fucking. Homeboy putting rounds down. That was one shot. Jesus, critical 308 through the military structure. Thanks for the military surplus. Thank you for your service. Don't like that I can walk through that. Don't like that at all. Don't like I can walk through this either. Yeah, don't like that at all. Ooh, I don't like any of that. Don't like walking through the world. Clipping. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Gotta be careful, it doesn't look like a lot of this land is solid. If you all remember watching me play through Fallout 3, what happened to the Citadel? Okay, there it is. I don't know how far, like... I could take a guess how far it goes. Yeah, I had to do a workaround and this. Man, that series was recorded so shittily too. Me just like opening up console and like just doing commands to fix shit that was broken. Like, it was not good. Granted, this isn't any better. Just getting like the Fallout 1 and 2 music randomly is just funny. Okay, I think, okay, so they put the sand there to obscure the fact that that's the edge of the map. Edge of the map. That's a pretty good idea. That's like, yeah, I guess it would be the desert fucking plains. Makes sense. You don't want people to, yeah, wandering off into the void lands. Ants. Where the fuck are these gonna come from? It's like popping balloons in the dark. Ain't no problem. Bitter drink, huh? Afraid of arachnids, but I ain't a fan of them. Okay, I was gonna say another ants nest I gotta go into. Jesus. How's the area looking? Not bad. That something's not right with super mutants. They are making a growling noise, and I'm pretty sure that is not supposed to happen. Like, they're making like the fucking Jaguar growling. Which, fuck it. Deal with it. Tale 2 Wasteland 3.3 came out. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. It's actually real. Took them a decade and a half. They did it. Only took 3 years, but you know. Shit. I ain't fixing it up. I'm already on 3.2, right? I think we explored everything. I think we got most of the North Vegas stuff. Alright. Let's finish our original objective. Night Stalkers. Like Cazadors, but in dog form. We're going invisible while standing. I'm just gonna start knocking the fuck out these things. They're friendly to me. Right, never mind. Don't have to hit any of them. Isn't the legendary Night Stalker in here? Whoa! Careful there, Stocky. Oh baby, a triple. I hit M like fast travel as if I could do that. Hey, that's not gonna say hey to me. I swear to God, I walked by that night, so I was like, hey. Well. Well, Supermans can deal with the damaging effects of me not distorting the local population of Night Stalkers. Ugh. My fist is covered by power.
Stupid bighorners were making noise.
Those bighorners are your source of food there, hubby. I'd calm down if I were you. Yeah, they are not supposed to be making that noise. Hey, Doc.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Here you go.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly.
I mean, stealth radiation is
This
unique.
explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me.
Mark
I
II.
need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily? Why Lily, Doc?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her
Volunteer.
about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks of the experiments, Doc?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage.
Oh.
There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Wait. So, prolonged Stealth Boy use in humans, you didn't detect any sort of mental things. But the Stealth Boy's Mark II was in its experimental stages, and they knew it did this? Hmm? Who invented the Stealth Boy Mark II?
I'll be waiting.
I thought there was no mental damage.
Hello again, dear.
You still want to help Doc Henry run his experiment, Miss Lily?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test.
Let's get this started, Doc.
Very well. Please stand back.
Veronica.
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is stable, and the readings are clean. Gamma wave activity is 0. Odd, but everything looks right.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
Not happening.
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
I will burn this entire lodge and encampment to the ground. What are you planning to do?
There are caches of stealth boys out there. With the Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
It's no dangerous, son. You can't handle it.
Our lives, our decision to make. We're tired of sitting around in Jacobstown waiting for a cure.
What you doing this wasteland affects all mutants here. You don't think about the bigger picture, do you, Keenan and Peele? That shitty movie, A Way Out, and people praising it as black film.
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, Truman. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Oh, talk down a mutant.
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it.
Hey, I
got a
talked
lot of
Washington,
useful
I was starting
data from the
revolution and joining the Brotherhood of
experiment,
Steel.
and I'm a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Huge neural peptide stimulators on a night stalker's brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Okay.
Is there something else I can do? Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
Alright. This nigga's developing a cure for schizophrenia. Should tell Yasha about this. I don't even know what to get. Fuck it. Splash damage. More explosions. Kill more fuckers. Fuck it. 20% bigger. What level am I? Damn near 50.
Bother someone else. Hello again, dear.
We should travel together.
Let it be.
Look at that. I got Lily with me. Another companion. Another kill to my name.
I like how you handled Keen. Without the Nightkin around, Jacobstown would be much weaker than it is.
You are idolizing Jacobstown. Alright, let's save Jacobstown. I wonder what else is in this valley. Let's go check it out. What's over here? Skyrim style. Triangle jump. That would only work in this game if I had invisible walls disabled, which I do not think I do. Because all the invisible wall removing mods are just like, the comment section is just corrupted my game saves. Does this shit even work anymore? Like, they haven't been updated since like 2016. So like 2015, so I just didn't bother. I'm sure they still work, but I'm not grabbing mods that old. If your mod isn't like at least 2019, I'm not bothering with it anymore. You know how it is. My legs just got broken. So I made it to North Vegas. Got so many quests I have stockpiled up. I should probably just clear out my quests. Well, the only reason I haven't done any quests is because I'm doing the fucking radio one, which, granted, it is taking me a lot of places, so I am doing a bunch of stuff. But goddamn. Oh my god, bro. Dehydration of the wind. Goddamn. I drank like fucking. It's. Oh my god. I wish I got a mod that fucking scaled it so it's realistic. So I have to drink 5 bottles of water every 10 fucking minutes. Like, holy Jesus. Goddamn! Thanks for the Xander root Brock flower. I'll take out another area where fucking.
Oh, don't you worry about it. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
I'll route up, but I want to hear Ninja just laugh in my background. Fortnite nigga. I knew the y'all guys weren't natural, but I didn't know the North Vegas mod. I don't know. My North Vegas mod, I don't know what mod it is. I'm just calling it North Vegas mod because. Ho. Shit, the fuck else am I supposed to call it? I'm north of Vegas. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no way. Oh, I'm glad the NCF put a fucking flag up here. Hallelujah. Ranger armor. Holy Jesus. By the time you are reading this, I'm dead. I didn't want to end like this, but the worst have to come out. I set up a camp at the top of Mount Charleston, look over at ski lodges, and take over my remains. I suspect that I will die getting caught. If the wildlife here doesn't get me first. However, that's the case. Don't mourn me. I backed down from many opportunities of glory, and I have deserted my troops. I have been a coward in my life, and I'm afraid of dying, but I know I'll eventually interfere. Damn. A deserting ranger? Unrealistic. There you go. Make sure to reclaim your body, but your head. No one will ever remember your name. No one will ever remember your name. Or your face. Heathenistic nigga. Cast off. Boom! Get your bitch ass over here.
What is it?
Got you some new armor, bro.
Fine by me.
Got that patrol armor, bro. You're a ranger now. You should use that armor, that ammo, bro. Oh, baby, I tripped. An anti-material lethal. My ZNLR 300.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You're an NCR ranger now, man. Rangers lead the way. Wanna go back to the lodge? You know, fucking revolver and a rifle. You pick it off mutants, go prone. Mutant down. Mutant down.
Someone's watching me. I can feel it.
Shut up.
Hey there.
Hey there. What's your repair skill? Garbage. Well, I had established contact with the Brotherhood. What? Yeah, the Brotherhood back. I still don't have contact with my fucking Eastern Brotherhood. I didn't get to hit the whatever the Brotherhood are to get a fucking established contact.
Hello again, dear. Grandma's got a present for you.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Grandma's got a present for you.
Please don't say that. I'll give you it on the hopes to God you don't annihilate me with it.
Grandma.
Alright, scroll down, dumbass game. Oh, baby, armor. This is better than my fucking 160-73. I mean, 119-68. Swings fast. That's a bonus critical chance. I mean, I do use pretty unique weapons, but fucking hitting them with a Wolverine cock is a bit of a weird one. It's not even a question. 68, 126. I mean, bitch made killer rifle.
Bother someone else.
I'll put an anti-material rifle so fast through your fucking skull.
Bother someone else.
Oh, you shut the fuck up. Give me this. That's two. Hidden Valley, what the hell is the deal? El Dorado. Oh, that was the last one, really? Goddamn. 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 Stand by while I look for whatever the fuck I'm looking for. Motherfucking... Jesus, there we go.
No offense, but
What
you
the
look
fuck
like
do
you
you-
traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Christ. The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good.
You have some
Well,
dead-ass
welcome
eyes.
then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You come from a vault? I came from a vault.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family.
Did you leave your family in a bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean?
Those cuts on your face.
And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Oh boy, I'd rather you didn't.
Forget I...
What'd you want to ask me?
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know...
I'm a commanding officer of the Eastern Branch of Brotherhood of Steel, and a mission objective to link up with the Western Brotherhood to establish contacts out here in the Mojave.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
I go where I'm needed.
Guess we have that in common then. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself.
I usually kill anyone else
There
who
are
can.
places I've
so.
never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together.
I have an
Help
NCR
each other
Ranger,
out.
an Enclave Eyebot, a fucking super mutant Night King for the Masters Army. How about your family?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
What do you bring to the table, kid? You're like 16, 15?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any...
Where are you hoping to go, kid? I don't need a daughter
nowhere in
right now.
particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective.
Judging by
I
your
want to
face,
see
you're
how
not my
different
own a
groups
whole
have
type,
adapted to
so...
survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Alright, let's roll out.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
Congratulations, I am too.
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies.
Don't worry,
You
I
still
know.
okay bringing me along?
Of course. Absolutely.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift.
An unarmed brother,
Well,
huh?
thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
You got that one correct.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Not particularly. Let's fix those eyes, will we? There we go. Now you look significantly better.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Dress. I don't know about all that.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Tell us something about yourself,
What's
kid.
up?
Want to know more about you.
He was dead when...
It was Dev and I got that. Any thoughts on Kaiser's Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
Thank you. 2010, huh? Scott Pilgrim ruined a generation of women.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
You gotta best use your skills, kid.
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Same. That's how I started this playthrough.
Yeah, I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot.
Bam.
Workbenches are for novices. Who knows? I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two.
Once again, I run an entire military organization of my own that single-handedly reconquered the capital Wasteland.
My favorite subject.
All that, like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying
was
to
a
hold
skater,
off the
what?
NCR from something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
Is that Helios?
Can I make it up? I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
Did you follow him from California?
It was by his request.
Guess we're in
actually.
Nevada, so.
He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
I mean, to be honest, how's that different from any of the other elders? I know some brain-dead ones.
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it.
It's like
Used to
DC.
drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
I know what you mean. You ever try to talk sense to the old man? You can't talk sense to these old people.
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
Things to come.
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it
Psycho.
fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
Why is I gotta ask this? You learning and teaching are two different things. You can learn a lot about somebody, but they won't teach you anything.
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision.
Against it?
Nothing and no one else.
Were you close?
Yeah, I miss him.
Where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there.
Well, your parents didn't
He
die
gave
there.
orders to hold the plant until he could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
Wasn't the note?
It was... strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was... something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world, make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Sounds like he had my mission directive. Sounds like he was the one who sent me the message to come out here.
Like what?
What are your goals, kid?
I want a dress.
Dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me.
Okay, Marvel
I keep
character.
hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
That's your goal? You want a nice dress?
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Alright. You're right. 1940.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna say it. I have to go for now.
See-
Well, got my teenage daughter, my alcoholic depressed sniper, my aging schizophrenic grandmother, and my fucking enclave robot. Jesus Christ, this team is something.
I've still got guns and ammo.
What's up, midget? Tell me what you got for sale.
Sure, no problem.
Battle rifle. Is it luncheon? Hey, the fucking helmet. Let's get it. A lot of caps. I've never used the fucking grenade rifle. I'm just never gonna use it. Multi-blast. I can get a better one. I got a more powerful version of the rifle. Yes, yes. I'm not giving up my helmet, though. The Apocalypse Gladiator helmet. You can suck my dick and balls, nigga. Huh? Thank you, that.
Thanks.
Look at that. We ballin'. We got a fucking whole cohort of combat team effective. It's already got a suppressor on it, right? Gun ready. Yeah, y'all forgot I could do that, didn't you? Yeah, bitch ass niggas, you forgot I could do this. A little bit of this. Yeah, empty magazine. You inspect these? No, well, I can't inspect the Wayland of them. Cringe, 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 cringy. I think you have to pull the bolt back for that. Got suppressor. Hooah! Suppress 50 cal. Call that killer. I don't think any gun I have can beat out the fucking Colt. Like, no matter what it is. Like, nothing is going to beat out the Colt. 53 damage, 216 DPS because of the fucking fire rate on this thing. What is this thing rocking? 160, 49. Actually, full condition, this thing might actually be competitive.
Still making a nuisance of yourself.
This one supplies the children.
Take a look.
Ooh, 25mm. 5.56 pistol. Oh, the Berettas. Go ahead. 43. Jeez, some of the guns, like, there's so many guns, and I'm just never going to use any of them because I already have, like, so many powerful weapons. Stacked magazine. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's how. $50 MG. I keep saying 50 BMG. Yeah, there's no BMG, is there? $4,000 caps? You out of your fucking mind? fucking weapon parts. $3,000.
Pleasure doing business.
Fuck you. God, I wish I had all my money that was in the fucking Mojave. Damn. I got the Mark II. I got the Mark II instead of the Gladiator helmet. Oh, I'm cringed now. I got thermals again. Oh, let's go. I don't have EM, but I got thermals. All that really matters.